Alright, hi there, welcome to this video. Firstly, I would like to congratulate you on, watching this video. It means that obviously you're interested in Banners Broker and you would really, want to see just how much you can make in this particular business. Now, you've obviously come here because of some of our team members or ourselves sending you here. So you perhaps clicked, on the personal PDF you have in your inbox or received in your inbox, or obviously just followed the videos here on our channel and now you're viewing this. So this video really, guys, is here for you to understand just what type of income you can generate in this business. Now, I want to state up front, guys, what I'm going to show you here, I know that, a lot of people don't earn $10,000 a month, all right? So we obviously are going to, in this video, go way past that, because what we are providing you here, as you have heard in the other videos, is we are literally providing you a recipe to start somewhere, and that somewhere is obviously Banners Broker. That is your first step. And our goal is not to help you simply earn a mere few $1,000s, guys. Our goal is to help you change your life. And the only way you can change your life is by earning a ton of money. I'm now obviously touching on financial matters, all right? So the goal here is to show you and help you understand what the power is inside of this business. Now, before we go even further, I want to explain something just quickly. Guys, there is absolute no limit to what you can earn inside of Banners Broker. It's a simple business. It's a very powerful business, and it's something that the money that you do decide to put into your business and buy some advertising and build your business here, all right, is going to grow, and it's simply going to grow twice the value, all right, of the actual panels that you purchase. So let's get into the actual potential, all right, and understanding the potential of this business. I want you to note that you do not need your own website, guys. Our team and our team focus is on the ad-pub combo. So basically we take advantage of both of the sides of what the Banners Broker business provides, which is the advertising side and the publishing side. But you don't need your own website, and you don't need to sponsor or refer people to make a decent living inside of this business. Okay, so let's jump on to the next slide. Now, before we get into the money matters, all right, I want you to understand and really think about what I'm about to share with you. You are here to change your life. If you're not here to change your life, you just might as well close out this video, because this is definitely not for you, all right? If you don't want to really be serious and for once commit and focus on changing your life, guys, then rather just leave, all right? So we really need you to focus for the first time ever, okay? You cannot be babysitted. You're an adult. This is a business. This is not a hobby or a salary or something like that. This is a real business. If you treat it like a real business, it'll pay you more than what you have possibly could ever dream, all right? And this is the starting point for you. You cannot be a passenger. And what do we mean by that? There's always people, all right, who are looking for a free ride. They don't want to actually, learn something new, take some action, get some stuff done, all right? We all as humans suffer with one thing, which is called procrastination, but don't be one of them, all right? Why? Well, it's simple. Because it's those kind of people who never ever, reach their goals of financial freedom, who never break free, who never really, go and live their dream and do the things which they love to do and want to do, all right? They just simply stay stuck and be a passenger without any focus and without any goals. So don't be one of them. Now, firstly, remember that we run our team with a $1,000 guarantee, all right? When you come in and join us in our team and you start off with $500 or more, all right, then you have the guarantee above, okay? I mean, really, what do you want more, the lotto? All right, so in just what ways do we actually earn? What are the different ways that we earn, that we can earn inside of the Banners Broker business? Well, firstly, obviously, you earn from your ad inventory, which is the actual panels that you buy, all right? Remember that there are different color panels, all right, ranging from $10 all the way down to a panel cost of $2,430, all right? So you earn revenue out of your panels, all right, you qualify them and they start running, and you start earning, those panels grow twice its value. So if you buy a $10 panel, it'll grow from $10 to $20. If you buy, that's the yellow panel. If you go and buy a purple panel, which is $30, that panel will grow from $30 to obviously $60 in value, and so on and so forth all the way down. We're going to get into the membership area just now. But anyway, let's carry on. Now you also earn commissions on your downline's booster and traffic pack purchases. Boosters are the things that help you speed up those panels to get them to complete in a shorter or faster time frame. All right? And the traffic packs are simply the amount of traffic hits that you can purchase, which is like $50 for 100,000 hits. And those 100,000 hits, you will be able to use that to qualify your panel so that they can start running and run through their ad revenue cycle, completing and basically growing twice in value. Then of course you get sales credits when a downline member purchases a panel. Now that is for those guys who do want to refer and sponsor people. You will actually earn sales credits when somebody below you buys panels in your business. One of your team members purchases a panel or packages, or obviously, like explained above, traffic packs and boosters and things. So there is additional benefits in having some friends and family and obviously business partners follow you in this particular business. So now let's go and look at a few things. All right, so let's log into the site and let's check out a few things. Let me just simply log in here. Now obviously we enter here in the middle, which is obviously the ad pub combo section. All right, we will simply click in there. So what we want to do now is, let me just scroll down a little bit. What we want to do now is simply come here and go to manage inventory. Let's go and look at some panels. Let's click in there on the yellow panels. Alright, so down here you can see there's a yellow panel. Obviously the cost for a yellow panel is $10. Alright, basically when you start off, you purchase a package and you receive a number of various panels dependent upon the type of package that you buy. So here you can see that there's a $10 panel. Obviously it started at $10, it ran through its whole complete session and basically reached its revenue cap, paying you $20. So it's grown 100% from $10 to $20, and that's the amount of money that you made in there. So obviously you can see this one here, this one is still running. As you can see, it's live. It's now reached $14.30. All right, and when it reaches $20, obviously, as you can see, it's on a 50% setting, which means that 50% of the funds will go to your e-wallet and 50% will be reinvested into buying another yellow panel. All right, so let's go up and let's go into some more panels. So we'll just check out things here. Just scroll down. Here you can see is a purple panel which is live currently. It's still running. It's now reached 37.87 cents in revenue so far. When it reaches, once again, when it reaches $60, this one it's probably cut off. You can't see it here, but it's, as you can see, it's obviously not set at 50%. It's still at 100%. So this one, the whole $60 will be reinvested in basically into buying 2 more purple panels. And that's how you grow your business, guys. The amount of money you will make is staggering. So let's jump over to some other stuff. Here we have a green panel, and as you can see, it's reached now $239.50 so far. All right. So basically this one is nearly halfway. All right, halfway there. And obviously when it reaches its revenue cap, it'll give you the funds and basically grow your business from there on out. So let's jump even to more stuff. Alright, so here we have a new black panel. As you can see, obviously when it reaches its revenue cap, it'll pay out $4,860. Alright, so as you can see, things grow substantially. Let me just take you here to the traffic bank quickly. Alright, so here we're in this traffic bank of this account. Here you can see there's available 3.1, just over 3.1 million traffic. It's available. Alright, obviously as discussed in the previously in this video, you earn from those various different avenues. You earn commissions and you earn traffic and stuff like that. As you can see here, as the members in this particular team, or below this account, there's 3-4 pages full of individuals basically coming in and purchasing their packages and panels, and obviously you receive the hits and the amounts and stuff for that. Let's just jump over to the actual, let's just jump over to this account here on the e-wallet. Alright guys, and here you can see, when people purchase traffic packs, you earn 10% commission on that. So a traffic pack costs that member $50, alright, a month. So you get $5 a month for that. Alright, that's for traffic packs. You get commissions on boosters, and basically that is where you get the commissions, the actual cash amount commissions, alright, and then your actual money is made through the actual panels. Let's look at some figures with regards to actual panel earnings and what your total businesses earn and what is really possible for you. Alright, so here you can see obviously there's a couple of red panels, and as they've been running, they're live, going from obviously their normal level at $810 basically running. So a red panel starts at $810, and obviously when it's live and it starts running, to earn you the revenue, it'll go to $1,620. So there's two red panels. Now guys, you can have as many red panels, as many black panels, as many green, purple, blue and yellows as you like. Alright, that's how this business works. All of your main income comes from these panels, which are obviously the advertising revenue that you earn. That's the publishing side, where Banners Broker basically drive all of the traffic and basically rent out advertising space for you on their publisher network and earn you revenue, and basically you share in that revenue. Alright, so let's jump over to some more examples. Here you can see we've got a black package. Alright, sorry, not a black package, but a black panel. Alright, which value is $2,430, and as you can see it's running, and obviously when it completes it'll pay out $4,860. Alright, now you will start off small. Obviously if you come in at the $500 level, you can go as high as you like. Alright guys, so let me just quickly jump to this. Here you can see obviously there's the various different packages. Now as a team member, if you join our team or one of our team leaders, obviously you come in at the $500 level. As you can see, the actual cost is $415, but the other $85 that's left inside of your e-wallet, we show you what to do with that inside of training. Alright, so basically, as you know, that we guarantee that your business is successful and self-funding and will basically make you money, definitely. Alright, so if you start at this level, then obviously you can decide to start there, or on the enterprise pack, or obviously on the ultimate package. And every package obviously has different panels inside of it. Alright, so if you purchase this professional package, you get one green, one blue, one purple and one yellow. But if you purchase the enterprise package, alright, you obviously get one red included with all the rest. And if you buy an ultimate pack, you obviously get the black panel included with all of the rest. So it's totally up to you guys where you want to start. The bigger you start, the faster you make a lot of money. So once you have purchased your first package, that's the only time when you will purchase a package. After that, you will buy separate panels, and you can have as many panels as you like. And they will obviously, complete in their own different time frames. Every panel completes in its own different time frame. And you will have, you'll reach a point where you will have multiple panels completing on a daily basis. So let's go and look at that. Here you can see obviously a Banners Broker account, started off small, growing that panel, and now that business's total earnings is $182,180.84. Alright guys, so you can see there's substantial money to be made. Now that business obviously has grown, now there's $18,206 available, alright, in the actual account, and the total earnings of that business is now $205,489.77. Guys, so this really, is a powerful business. It's there for you. Alright, so here I've blocked out or faded out some information, since this is inside of our Skype, membership area. So we want to protect these guys' names and personal details. But as you can see here, obviously one member, is commending for the fact that it's a positive thing. In February, obviously his total earnings has been $16,000. Alright guys, we guarantee you success. If you really wanted to finally join a team that cares about you, that loves you for an individual and who you are, and that won't take advantage of you and lie to you and scheme you and scam you in all sorts of ways, like you probably have gone throughout the internet, all right, in your time online, this is the place to be. This is where you can truly start changing your life with individuals that do truly care about you, all right? So as you can see, this is inside of our Skype membership area as part of a group that we are in, obviously, as well. So let's just share some other stuff. Here's a good friend of ours, obviously David. He's in our team as well, in various businesses as well. Because our focus is on multiple streams of income. Here I commend him, actually. As you can see, I told him there, hey David, congrats on your $2,000 for this particular week. And he says, hi Lawrence, thanks again, basically just giving me the thumbs up there. And another individual says, is that 2,000 liquidatable? And obviously David tells him, yes man, it's been a good week for him and his wife in Banners Broker. With a big smiley, man. You guys will all have smiles when you get into this business, let me tell you that. Let's jump on. Yeah, obviously there's another member, started off with the $410 package, obviously, as you can see, and has grown his business to $76,450, guys. So guys, even though if you start small, if you can't start at the ultimate package, then you can still make a ton of money, and it'll grow and grow and grow, and your business will become successful. All right, so these are not obviously there to brag. They are not there to tell you this is what you're going to do. All right, this is simply to show you that other people just like you, without even backgrounds in online marketing, without sponsoring people, without having their own websites and all sorts of skills, guys, are making it happen for themselves. And you are at the right place at the right time, and you have just basically discovered the best team there is possibly to get into this Banners Broker business. And obviously follow us into the rest of our recipe, because by now, by watching all of the videos, that the actual recipe that we have is way bigger than just Banners Broker. So now let's carry on. Here you can see, all right, there's just it's this, guys. This is not to brag, all right. This is just to show you that you can live the reality of having as much money as you want, and always having accounts that has tons of money in it available for you to use. There you can see it's my name, obviously, all right. And what do you think about this? Don't you want your accounts, all right, your online payment processor accounts, your banking accounts, your offshore banking accounts, your business opportunity accounts to look like this all the time? All right, obviously you'd want that. Here's another member, obviously, actually our upline, which was quite funny. He just let us know inside of Skype that while he was busy doing a meeting and explaining Banners Broker to some people, he just had 3 red panels and 8 green panels. He says pop, but it's basically just meaning completed. Just to give you a figure on that, let me just get the calculator out here. All right, let me just get this. So obviously, guys, there you can see it says 3 reds and 8 greens. All right, guys, so a red panel is obviously $810, all right. And he says he had 3 that completed while he was busy doing the actual presentation and sharing, this wonderful business opportunity with some people. So let's times that by 3, and obviously those panels alone paid him, while he was busy, it paid him out to $2,430. And now there's an 8 green panels still left, so let's just check that. That is 8 times the normal $270 amount. So of course a green panel, that's the cost of a green panel, and that is another $2,160, guys. So that's nearly $4.5 grand while he was busy explaining this business. And what a wonderful feeling, guys. What would it mean to you to have a business produce you results like this? All right. And the best part is you don't need to sponsor people. You don't need a website. You get a guarantee, a $1,000 guarantee for your success on our team. All right. What if your accounts can look like this too on a monthly basis, guys? There you can see, obviously, it's one of my accounts. Those are the figures that's available. There you can check the available balances and the current balances. There I've just did a a specific transaction which is still waiting to clear for 52 grand. Alright guys, so really do understand that this is it guys. You have now reached the point in time where all your excuses should fly out the window. You are in a point of time where things can really change for you. Alright, here's another account of mine, and I really want to tell you, don't even waste a second. Alright, this is the business where you can really literally join a team, join mentors like me and my wife Hayla, and join one of our team leaders and basically get results from day one and grow your business, and let this year be the year that you change your life so that you can get to a point where you have accounts full of hundreds of thousands. Alright, that's what you want. You want to reach that point and simply get there, and then be able to change your circumstances, help other people, and please guys, focus on being an individual that actually does care about everyone else. Because in the times that we are living now, people just don't give a damn about each other. They will say anything, do anything, market anything, any opportunity, just to get a commission out of somebody else. And this is not the way we do it, because our goal is to send you an email one of these days and tell you, listen man, get on a plane within the next 30 days and come and meet us in the Bahamas on the white sand below a palm tree, and let's look each other in the eye and shake each other's hands. That is what we want for you. We are here to create, this online team, this family of individuals that truly do work together, that are interested in each other's lives and in each other's successes. So if that is what you want, you're at the right place. You can see the proofs are there, the income is there, it is all here for you, it has been laid out for you. So simply take action, go to the PDF that you have received in an email, go through those steps and simply join this team. It's as simple as that. You will also have access to me and Hayla, and we are really looking forward to work with you and guide you to even bigger things than this first step. So take care guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.